from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
The wind and the pitch. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The punch out there. One up, one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Luis Guillorme. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty.
Right.
Falling behind 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound today, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And here it comes. Dansby Swanson stands in here, takes ball one low.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
One up, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Nico Horner. Heading down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Joe Adele. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And now the lefty.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ball.
Zach Neto in
One
now.
ball,
Takes
no
ball
strike.
one off the plate.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. The count 2-1. Fought off foul. Now all even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center field.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
No.
Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Guillorme to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Yan Gomes.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
This one smacked out to left center. Ward tracks it down for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Michael Stefanik. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes the count.
2 balls, no strikes.
In there at the knees. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right side. And foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next for the Angels, Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. And that's down and away. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Corner. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Sandoval back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Ian Happ up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-0. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's in for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
the batter number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Happ on second. Morel at first. One gone. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. And it goes just foul. Two on, one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Mike Tauchman. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fastball for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. And that one clips the corner. Ward, in his 4th year, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's in there. That is strike 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Zach.
So digging in, Zach Neto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Up the middle, Swanson. 1 at second, on to Bush. It's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he deals. On the ground to 3rd. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In the air, left field. Ward calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here's a rocket out to left. Ward makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Pillar. Shota back to work. In the air, right side. Suzuki snags it on the run. Michael Stefanik, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Next to hit, Luis Guillorme, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Shanuel, the lead runner, out at second. Guillorme on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Shanuel headed for the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. So 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Hendricks appears to be getting loose. Lasnewski also getting ready. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Inside, almost got him. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. On the ground is short. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Ward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Coming home. The throw to third. In there safely. He will score and the Cubs tie it up. It's 1-1.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Here, that'll find Waveland Avenue. A gigantic blast, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
1 down. Mike Tauchman will hit next. And that one almost hit him.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Late on that fastball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Two outs. That misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know, These warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top 6. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1.
No.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now, Kevin Pillar. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That clips the corner. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next for L.A., Michael Stefanik.
Michael Stefanik.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
2 down, nobody on.
Yep.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that one missing low. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Soriano.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Michael Busch. That one is absolutely belted. And it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele going after it. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Ripped to short. And that will end the inning. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 43, Luke Little.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel, 1 for 3. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. That one missed. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. In time to Bush. Now 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis
2 outs, base is empty.
Rengifo.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Soriano, a 6'3" righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The shortstop takes a ball. Way outside, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that's outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Guillorme to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering is down low. The other way, Shanuel. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adbert Alzolay.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So up next, Taylor Ward. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The Angels trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Adele, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's
That's
ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Neto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Adele off of first with 2 away. And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Kevin Pillar up next for the Angels. The pitch. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers, and they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and it's 6-4.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Morel moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Simber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics.
Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, Seiya.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the catcher.
So man aboard. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ball one, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1. Suzuki, the runner at third. Bush at first, 2 out of the inning. Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Michael Stefanik. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Bush takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
One strike.
The Cubbies up by 2 here at the top of the ninth. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. Off the mark there. And a full count now.
Full count.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Luis Guillorme. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.